Okay, hi, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. Summer. Hard to get things done. Today what I'm going to look at is I'm going to look at the RG353ps and the RK2023 without Wi-Fi. And I'm going to put the game card from the RK2023 into the RG353ps, and I'm going to play those games on there, and then I'm going to play all those games on here. So we're going to use the game card from the RK2023 to play on both and see how they play. I'll try to make it a short video today, just see how they play. Okay, let's get into some gameplay. Okay, we're going to start with some Dreamcast. See, it's been a while since I've been on this game card, so like Gunbird 2 should run really well. Okay, so now we'll play some Dreamcast on the RK2023. Remember, this doesn't have Wi-Fi. Okay, and some Soul Calibur.
Victory strengthens the soul of Maxim. You win!
And Soul Calibur on the RK2023.
Strengthens the soul of Maxim. You win!
Okay, so we played Soul Calibur and Gunbird 2 just to shoot them up in a fighter game. We used the card, the game card that came with the RK2023, and I used it on both, so it was the exact same ROM. I prefer the Anbernic device. It loaded quicker. It's got a nicer screen and sounded better. The RK2023, don't get me wrong, played really nice. It's good. It took a little bit longer to load and it had a sound hitch. But it played really nice. The controls were good. No hesitation, as you saw in Soul Calibur. In Gunbird, they were identical. Maybe a little loading time, but they were literally identical. When it comes down to Dreamcast on these two devices, I think it's going to be personal preference. Okay, let's move on to the next game, to the next device, to the next system. PlayStation Portable. Okay. Destiny Warriors Strike Force. So
Lightning! Shine! Lightning! Shine! Shine! Prepare!
okay, I've never played those two games. As you can see, there's only what 2, 4, 6, 7 games on the card that came with the RK2023. So I just picked 2 at random, played them. Again, loading times. I prefer the screen. I think that's going to be a theme for this video. Sorry for it loaded quicker on the Anbernic. It played just as good on the RK2023. Load times I think were about equal. Cutscenes played about the same. So PSP on these two, it's going to come down to what you prefer, the way, you know, how it feels in the hand. This one just feels more solid in the hand. It's better in the hand and it's bigger. This one is really good too. It plays good in the hand and it plays the PSP games that come with it really well. Okay, let's move on. I think I'll do PS1 now. And Mortal Kombat 4. Let's check that one out.
Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight.
Okay, so we'll do fighting in PlayStation Tekken 3. Okay, so PlayStation, we played Mortal Kombat 4 and Tekken 3. They both played the same. Again, it's screen, big difference. The loading times on the RK2023 are way longer than the Anbernic device, the 353ps. But they play identical. Like, there's no lag when you're playing it on the on the RK2023. There's no lag when you're playing it on the Anbernic. Its load time, sounds the same. It's the same ROM. That's why I'm doing it, to see exactly how it works if it's the same ROM. Loading time, but next to the and it's not that bad. Once the loading time is done, they play identical. So PS3 or PSP. Let's move on. Sorry, not PSP. PlayStation. Let's move on. Okay, we'll do some MAME games and we'll play The Simpsons 2-player. So, main games, we played Ultimate Mortal Kombat and The Simpsons. Again, they both played good. The screen, again, is better on the Anbernic. Loading times, worse on... Actually, loading times, when it came down to these games, didn't matter. These games loaded like that on both of them. They played identical. For MAME, they're good. The screen is probably going to be your only benefit to the Anbernic here. But MAME games all played beautifully on the RK2023, and they played good on the Anbernic. I have a feeling anything, you know, like, I could go through and make a huge video and show you all of the systems that are on here, but, you know, by the time you play all the Capcoms and the MSX and, you know, all the 8-bits and 16-bits, it's a long video, and I think anything below PS1 is... PSP and PS1 is going to play the same. MAME played the same, and I know that the Segas play the same, and the Nintendos all play the same. Okay, so I'll just wrap this up with some final thoughts. Okay, some final thoughts on these two devices. The software on the Anbernic one is like what we're used to, and I like the pictures and stuff. This is the stock software on both, no changes, and you know I don't change it, so this is the stock software. So this is the stock software with the game card from the RK2023 and the Anbernic. So this is what you get on the Anbernic. I really like how this shows. Okay, the stock software on the RK2023, now you can go in and change it. Of course, there's other ones to load in and change, but this is what comes out of the box. It's just like this. Okay, it plays everything that's on it. It plays everything really well that came on the card. Now again, as you saw, Dreamcast, a little slow, a little sound hitch, but the game played well. PSP, again, slow loading times, but the game played well. PS1, loading times not too bad, almost even. The games played well. I went down and played some MAME games. Loading screens are identical. So when it comes to these two devices, I think it's going to come down to basically three things. I'm going to say your preference to Anbernic or the RK2023. Screen. The Anbernic has a way better screen. Price. The RK2023. Now you can get the RK2023 now. You can get it with Wi-Fi. Mine doesn't have Wi-Fi, and I'm not going to buy one with Wi-Fi just for the sake of having it with Wi-Fi, because I buy all my units myself. Nothing is sent to me. So I don't see any reason to buy the RK2023 with a built-in Wi-Fi for no other extra other than the Wi-Fi. The RG353ps has Wi-Fi built in. So that's a plus there, but it does cost a little more than the RK2023. It's going to come down to those three things, I think. And for me, a little bit extra. I like the screen. This one feels better in the hand. It's hard. It's solid in the hands. The RK2023 is solid in the hands. Like I've seen reviewers where they twist it in half, but I don't know. When I play this, I don't twist it in half. Sounds good. It does what it needs to do. If you want to give it to your kids to play, you really don't got to worry about it. So it's going to come down to those three things: cost, screen, and Wi-Fi. Okay. So my final thoughts on this are: I prefer the Anbernic RG353ps over the RK2023. Okay, I could play lots more games, but there's really no point. Everything from here on down will play the same. Thanks for stopping in. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.